Okay.
I think, yeah, my screen is shared. Okay. And it's live, right? Yeah, it's live. Cool. All right. I'll announce the stream, and we'll wait a little bit for a few people, and then start. Nice. Done.
Okay.
Honestly,
Oh,
my feelings about this pool. Um,
yeah. What about your feelings?
what about my feelings about round of 16's pool?
Yeah.
To be honest, we are gonna get insane amount of backlash for
Uh,
HD1. That's peak.
oh,
That's peak map pooling.
I mean, like, there was like some complaints about this HG1 like this week. Like, there
Yeah,
was
it's
kind of issues,
yeah, I know. But
you know.
it's only gonna get worse, apparently.
Oh God. You know, again, the goal of Resurrection Cup is between the scuffiness and the professionalism.
Yeah,
And HG1 is not part of professionalism, which is good.
yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Aside from HD1, I think this entire pool is probably gonna be like just about playable. Well,
Oh,
the last map pool was also playable because there have been
playable.
a few FCs here and
Yeah,
there.
I saw that.
I think before we showcase anything, I think Fremont 2 is probably the easiest map out of all.
Okay.
Um, the DTs are also easy, at least easier than compared to the rest of the pool. I think the nomads are really fucking hard, like all of them.
Okay.
And probably the tiebreaker is also really fucking tough. Free mod 1 is also bullshit.
Bullshit. Okay.
And
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I want to see the map right now.
okay,
You're
okay.
just teasing too much right now.
And also HR2 has only one HRFC but zero relax FCs. On
Um.
Akatsuki, there's not a single person who FC'd it with HR relax, but there is one person who actually FC'd it without relax. So that's great. That's great.
It is. Yep. Okay. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I mean, like, it's very hard maps, and the more we are gonna go, the less we're gonna see FCs, of course.
I think we are gonna see FCs this time around as well.
Maybe. Yeah. Still run of 16. I believe like some top seeds and top players can definitely put a good job of playing on the maps.
Haruki is saying the pool is legit garbage.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
he's not
He's
wrong.
not wrong. He's
He's
not
not wrong.
wrong. He's not wrong. It's this Cataclysm edition. It's he's not wrong. Not wrong. I agree. Okay, number one. I want to see that
Yes,
number
yes.
one. It's
Okay,
been
sorry.
4 minutes.
It's been 4 minutes without starting. Okay, there are enough people anyway. No one
Okay,
one.
okay.
Gekido Progressive.
Okay.
By passcode, it's 8.18 stars. Am I right? Wait, hold on. I need to put on the. Okay, did the quick transition. I fucked up the screens.
No. Oh no. Pascal is very like classic in normal ones generally.
What did I do?
I don't know what you did. What did you do?
Hold on. I may have. What? Okay,
Wait.
something is wrong with my OBS.
Okay.
Give me a few seconds.
Okay, I'll give you first a few seconds, but
There
no.
we go.
Okay.
Magically worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Gekido Progressive. 8.18 stars. It changes BPM quite a few times.
Wait, 8.8?
8.8. I didn't change
That's
the.
a.
No, 8.18. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Because like 8.8 was like, well, that's a bit of a jump of like
Yeah.
of difficulty, but I guess no, it's okay. Also, it does seem to have at least some tapping in it, so it's not full screen jumps at least.
It builds up quite a fair bit. Like, this is. It's starting off. Okay, never mind.
I mean, yeah, at the beginning it was like pretty much free combo because like there wasn't like speed jump or anything. Now it's getting very fast jumps. Okay, fair amount of tapping, but like nothing too crazy in this normal one.
I feel like
Oh,
this map is constantly slowing down and then constantly speeding up. Like, it's just changing its pace so often that it's barely followable, I guess.
yeah.
But that was
I
like
guess-
one of the main points why we actually agreed on this no mod one. So
Oh. Okay. Nothing too spiky yet. I guess for now it's still consistent. Oh, this. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Okay, I finally get to see some jump stack. A bit from like jump cap. I would say like you can definitely get skill cap already in the common one if you don't have the aim for that.
I mean, there were a few matches, for example, which actually banned Nomad 1 in the previous stage. So I wouldn't be surprised if people actually banned this Nomad 1.
This is the type of tournament like seeing no more than one bans are actually like way possible, and like there's a lot of reasons to ban potentially in number one, right? Because like everything's gonna be skill cap, right? So if you're skill cap in pure aim, yeah, you have to ban number one. Like generally number one isn't like a typical ban, right?
No, not always, because it is general consistency, which is like, I guess maybe a shorter tiebreaker, but nah, well, it's supposed to test your aim with a little bit of like bursts, how well you can actually do bursts.
Yeah.
Maybe
free
a little
combo.
bit of figure control, but
Yeah, no, a lot of free combo here, though. Like on the end of and then yeah, it's like you really have to read those jumps at the middle of the map, or else you're very screwed.
I mean, to be fair, these pools are indeed like something. At least for Cataclysm contest, these pools are always gonna be something fucked up.
Yeah. That was to be expected.
No surprises there, yeah. Okay, moving on, we have Nomad 2. This
Okay.
is suggested by Sky, and not by me or Haruki. This is
Oh.
actually such an unknown map, and it's so good. This isn't really entirely streams. It's more flow. It's probably testing your flow aim yet again, just like in qualifiers, more than your actual streaming capabilities. Of course, it's actually, fun fact, DJ Genki versus Graham, so it's basically DJ Genki versus DJ Genki. The person, like the artist, actually collabed with himself. So yeah, that's
Okay.
a fun fact, I suppose. But
Okay.
yeah, the map is 8.08 stars. So and also 2 minutes, 2 minutes 11 seconds.
2 minutes. Already the pool is pretty short, like for number one and number two.
I also forgot to change the dim yet again, so I guess I don't need to. I need to be reminded after this map ends.
I guess, yeah.
CS 4.4, it could be a little bit tricky because there are some fast sliders, and this is the only aim part in it.
Ooh. Yeah, but
But if you get
still a bit
past-
of aim.
If you get
Yeah.
past that, then it's basically just flow aim.
Yeah, but it's so tricky. Like if you pick number 2 tonight, you're not very like comfortable with pure aim. Like otherwise you would go for number 1, but like having those early jumps can be a bit tricky. But oh, that stream is extremely long actually, and the BPM is quite high, so I guess it can be actually draining. And there's a second one.
Actually, they are
spacing is too
220
much.
BPM, I think.
Oh, 220. Yeah, that's
220.
very, very fast. Also, the thing is that the spacing isn't that much of a big deal. It's really like the like ability to make those streams at 220. I wonder what's going to be Nomad 5 then, because like it's already quite speedy for Nomad 2.
Nomad 5 is probably gonna be like general speed.
Yeah, what's general speed in Resurrection Cup? I mean,
Oh. What's general speed in Resurrection Cup? I mean, okay, fair enough. But it's just higher BPM and more bursts.
Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, easy to slide away on those.
Well, the term speed changes the higher the star rating you go.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, okay. That's also fair. Because yeah, if this was like this could be like this song could be like a very easy, like very easily could be like a speed pick in lower star rating maps.
Yeah, for sure. Also, okay, the like the space of those like circles, yeah, aren't too much like compared to other weeks, right? The thing is that it's more like the tapping challenge itself might be a problem for a lot of players.
But moving on, we have Nomad 3, our alt pick.
Oh, this one.
Koiro recipe.
I do know this one.
Crystal knows this one, so
That's a problem. Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem. It was actually it was Frima 3 for BOP 3. Grand finals, of course.
Damn.
And this map, you know, well, at least it's with Nomad, because otherwise it would be extremely hard and only the like top players will play it. This actually on Nomad is accessible. It's still very hard.
But like I can't even imagine this with HR. Like how was this free mod?
Yeah, that's what I say. I mean, you know, BOP3 had Drinking Sun, for example, on HR2. So they had like extremely gimmicky, extreme difficult stuff, and well, there was like Zil Exterminator, Mafieski. There's like that at the end of the round. So of course, like it would like spike up.
Okay.
And yeah. But actually, this map is extremely fun to play, and I'm really happy to see it like being there.
Actually, now that that's the topic, I wanna ask a little bit of an opinion from you. Do you think it's fair if you start pooling on later stages based on what players are remaining in your tournament? Do you think it's fair to like spike up if there's only like insanely skilled players left?
I think it's fair. I mean, if like you think it's a good thing, then yeah, why not go for it? Also, I'm gonna check. We're gonna verify if this is actually Nomad 3 or Frima 3 for the UP3.
Oh.
So I can get the confirmation.
Well, to be fair, the map kind of just features like these. How do you call this? How do you call these sliders? I guess linear? No, I wouldn't call these linear. Are these linear? I guess these linear.
Yeah, they are quite linear and way more favored for like flow aim. Nomad 3. There's not a lot of snap aim on this Nomad 3.
Also, probably an easier Nova 3 pick than the previous one.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that was Nomad 3. Never mind. No, Frima 3 was the Onigiri Freeway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was Nomad 3. I think yeah, it got played actually. But yeah, not too much. Mm. But yeah,
It is quite
so
long of a map though, or maybe actually not. It's 3 minutes and 50 seconds?
mm, yeah,
Fairly
it's
long.
actually yeah, it's pretty long. Also, it's quite sending the message here that it's literally like BOP3 was like a grand final like open rank.
Hmm.
Uh, and now that we see that in round of 16, says a lot of things about this tournament. Um,
To be fair, okay, I'm gonna throw that like out. Like I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off. Uh, I think from quarterfinals and onwards, we are probably gonna make some changes to the basic niches of the pools because I really don't think we can find any more alts at
it
this
can,
high star rating.
yeah. Or like you can custom map it, but like it's pretty hard.
Yeah, but we don't really have enough time for that. So
Yeah.
Nomad threes are probably gonna be replaced with an additional free mod.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, good number three. I love it as it is. And it's
Crazy
just
play
like that.
by One Tabby as well. So
Mm, it is.
okay, moving on. We have our tech pick, which is for some players it might be very AIDS because also Ganyu background. That's already a
Mm.
good map. But
Oh,
this map,
okay.
this map is probably gonna be AIDS for so many people because it features a lot of high slider velocities, and if I just
Mm.
showcase the map, it's gonna speak for itself.
The thing is that it doesn't really surprise me because the mapper is literally Lekandi. Like Lekandi does really like to play with the slider velocity generally.
In most cases of Lekandi maps, actually it works just fine, but this high star rating it becomes
Oh, what?
really tough.
What the? Okay, no, I know what you mean. Oh wait, there's different side attacks? I know there's some side attacks ones at some point.
There there aren't any actually.
Oh wait,
Well,
yeah,
that one had the
yeah,
slide
I
attack.
saw already two sliders, which had side attacks. This one also can be extremely tricky, especially this action literally of the changes of the speed of the slider velocity. The map also is very short, so definitely a lot of choke points here and there. Okay.
Rookie says slider cup.
Literally true.
Yeah.
That's actually really true.
I mean after the sliders in Nomad 2 as well and Nomad 3, slider cup literally actually true.
Yeah, big sliders. I mean, especially in this Nomad 4. This is literally the main gimmick of it. I like the tapping style though of this Nomad 4. Seems pretty interesting to play.
It's gonna be really tricky. I don't think at this point no one really sight reads anything. Like I last time even for round of 32, I think I genuinely saw every single player at least practice like at least playing the Mappool once before their matches, which is
Okay, okay.
really rare in tournaments.
Yeah, a lot of time in round of 32, especially if you're high seed, you're like, yeah, no problem.
But I'm
Oh,
pretty
those
sure.
patterns,
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
go on, go on.
Yeah, those patterns can be like skull cap here, some here and there. Uh, ooh,
With these
ooh,
sliders.
oh, definitely cheesable. The you better watch out and spend actually a lot of practice in this number 4, I'm afraid.
I guess you really have to seek out which sliders are actually cheesable. By cheesable, I mean you just have to click the slider head and then just suck up
Yeah,
plus 100, and
the
it's not
the
gonna get rid of your combo.
yeah, but the thing is that like some of them have ticks, some of them don't, so that you have to like see what sliders you have to aim properly, or maybe there's like actually some kind of strategy even in this Nomad 4
Hmm.
that you can have like with the Because sometimes you can cheat, but it will not work because like there's a tick inside of it, and sometimes it will. So maybe like yeah, a bit of strategy, I guess, on this Nomad 4.
Moving on, we have Nomad 5. The Speed Pick, Witching Dream by
Oh,
Blankfield. It's a Ran
Blankfield, yeah.
Yakumo map set, so you know that's gonna be some spicy stuff.
Hmm.
And
Okay,
yeah, I honestly,
nice beginning.
speed. That's all I
Speed.
can say.
Oh yeah, for now it does seem like a classical speed.
It is kind of classical, yeah. It's not nothing like your modern speed picks, to be honest. It's like bursty, but not all that excessive.
Oh,
Or maybe it is, but
yeah, I've been wondering though that Nomad 2 and Nomad 5 will overlap. Does seem to be a bit like it.
it's 260 BPM, right? Yeah, no, it's 250 actually. So 250 BPM,
Yeah.
8.01 stars, 2 minutes and 19 seconds, at least of drain time. And it's AR10 by default.
Oh, AR10 by default. Okay, that's something at least different.
You know, honestly, understandable that the mapper decided to just choose AR10 for this.
Definitely can be more challenging for like non-nature players.
Haruki says he forgot what we pulled in HD1 and HD2. Haruki, we pulled something that all players are gonna either ban or just straight up gonna kill us.
Or this is really less aim intensive though. Especially like in terms of like there was like some very jump part that were a bit questionable in the number 2. Here I mean oh wait, this squares oh never mind. Hmm. Like it's nothing too spiky though in terms of pure aim. This is really like your pure tapping pick, I guess. Bit of hope up here to recover a bit of stamina, but if you really cannot play this one, like you're gonna be at 70% already.
And also, if anyone's actually FCing up to this point, this break is probably not gonna go well.
Actually, no. This is the type of break that is okay to play. Like it's not unstable, you know. I don't see like people breaking on it.
I mean, to be fair, judging from how far we are from the end, this is not a break. This is actually just the end of the map.
Okay, so it does end literally like that. Okay, it's just like the end is literally full of nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
But it's maybe not ship missable, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows what
Nah,
nerves can hold?
nah, nah. And like, even if you should miss, I don't think it's gonna matter then because, well, you literally had the like 100 like yeah you had 1000 combo just before. Like this the slow part is pretty much meaningless. Oh really?
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. Actually, I'm kind of just thinking about it. Maybe the slow part really is meaningless. But I mean, I don't know if it might just be bias from me because every time there is like an extremely slow part, I'm just afraid of just slider breaking. But it just might be me. Who knows?
I think it might just be you in that
Yeah,
like
probably.
a skill issue.
Skill
Moving on to
issue.
one.
HD1, please, everyone, forgive us. Austria.
Oh,
You know, I have nothing to say. I really have nothing to say.
let's
This map just
let's
speaks for itself.
let's watch it.
And I don't think we said anything during polling. We were just like, are you sure you want to pick Austria? And then we were like, yes. It starts off fine. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, it starts fine,
It
but I'm
gets
afraid
progressively worse from now.
okay, already a pattern that people actually can cheat miss on because you can misread the tab. Also, it's a bit unstable in terms of pure tapping.
The sudden burst.
Oh. Oh, okay, it does pay. Okay. I mean, okay, right now it's still okay. No, okay, no, that's I'm kidding. Okay. No, this button wasn't okay.
There's gonna be so much worse than that, Crystal. There's gonna be so much more.
You know, even on tapping, I can expect some players missing on those. Port or anything. Oh, okay, that jump was quite heavy.
But also, I can't really pinpoint, like, what
Ooh.
genre this song is. Funk?
I don't know.
Like, I can't even judge
Oh, that pattern's so rough. Okay, okay. It continues, okay. Yeah, in pure tapping way, it can be very, very tricky in terms of finger control. Oh god, that jump is scary.
I think the only player in the entire community of Osu, the only player who can probably FC this, is either Ekoro or Forum.
In the community?
Yeah.
Maybe you tell me.
I don't know, to be honest.
But like, I can see. Okay, Mapcheski will pick this.
If I recall correctly, people actually put this in ARWC, which is Akatsuki Relax World Cup.
Yeah, relax.
Which says a lot.
Okay. Oh, it does really spike up at the end.
Oh, with HR. Okay. So they used it like, with HR.
Yeah, but even like... Oh god. Even in a pure reading way, this is actually a pain. And I'm an HD player.
And also, the AR is high. Like, it's 10. It's AR 10 and it's reading.
Another AR 10? Jesus Christ, the HR player being so happy. Okay.
Well, and the next one actually is probably gonna be like, alright. Like, it's not the best HD2 pick. Probably some of you are familiar with it. It's DRG. It's a Mordred map. Very short. But it's a cool HD2.
I do not know this one. Wait, hold on.
It's, wait, it's a minute and 54 seconds.
Okay, actually classical for an HD2.
Kinda reminds me of KTG star mapping a little bit. Spoilers. But...
Oh, cat streams. Bit of cat streams on HD2. Why not? Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Those quads are aids.
Yeah, definitely chain missable. This HD2 so far is very accessible.
Probably not as bad as HD1.
Yeah, no. HD1 is definitely way more harder compared to HD2. Ooh, okay. Okay. I mean, those square jumps actually aren't that bad. Just in terms of pure aim. These are actually a bit more unstable.
I mean, just because of the BPM, yeah, those squares are probably not as bad. At least not the worst part of the map.
Okay.
Honestly, this map still feels way more doable, at least to me, than HD1.
Yeah. This map is, for me, for now, the easiest map in the pool.
which might actually be true.
I think it is true.
Yeah, actually, I think free mod 2 later on is probably gonna be the easiest.
I don't know. But this one is definitely accessible.
Yeah, I mean, classical AG2. There is probably nothing more to say about that. Moving on, we have HR1. It's a Knowledge King map, so it can only be good. I
Okay,
said
yeah.
that. And yeah, it's Break Your Desire with HR. I'm not too sure where was this used. I'm pretty sure this was a custom for another tournament. Although I can't I can't really tell which one. And I haven't looked at the description. I just have this because it's a Knowledge King map. And I fucking love Knowledge King mapping.
Ooh, I like that. And sorry, it already is backing up.
I like how it just gets the div spike like right off the bat. Like let's just do it.
Yeah, I like the idea of putting it directly. Ooh, it does seem a banger.
It's probably one of the only, and I'm sorry if I'm pissing anyone off. It's probably one of the only listenable Rosalia songs. I'm sorry, I said it.
Ratio. Ratio plus
Fell off.
AG2 was too easy. Okay.
I'm probably actually gonna get like disliked on the YouTube channel.
And I think also you actually having copium.
Cope. Okay, you know what? Fair. If I'm actually getting ratioed for that, I deserved it. I admit.
Okay. Good.
But this map is so
one
good.
yeah, this one is actually really good. Ooh.
Oh yeah, the 1-2s.
Yeah.
Soltars.
Oh. No, actually, I love this. Yeah, and continues with that. This is actually really good because, like, for number 1, it really stays in the middle, right?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
For HR1, we actually see corners jumps, which is actually great. Because, like, no one wants more fast jump. This one is, like, not so fast jump, but there are way more corner jump, which I actually love the complementary between number 1 and HR1. Actually, I like this one.
And also, another fun fact, this is 8.28 stars, which means I think it is actually the highest star rating map in the entire pool. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. It's the highest star, even including the tiebreaker.
I mean, definitely because of the corner jumps.
It might just be a huge spike compared to the previous HR1 in round of 32, but...
Yeah, but it's nothing too bad in this cup, right?
Probably not, yeah.
It's actually great because it does get it does complete like number 1, which is actually great.
And also, to be fair, I think like in the previous 2 pools, qualifiers and round of 32, we got the exact same complaint for HRs that they are just the easiest maps in the entire pool. So
yeah, no, it's
I
not.
guess now it's not. Now it's probably actually in the middle. It's probably balanced right now.
Yeah, now it's AG2 being too easy. Just saying. AG1 is like actually compared to the rest of the pool is harder, mid-harder. Not the hardest? No, it depends. Because number 3 is accessible. Number 2 can be tricky. Number 1 is accessible. Number 4, bit hard, but okay. Number 5, accessible, because it's like pretty mechanical. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess HG1 is pretty hard though. And HR1 also now.
Nothing too excessive either, like all the jumps have been the exact same jumps. Well, in terms of difficulty, what we actually saw in the intro. Like no spacing changes or whatsoever. I mean, you can't possibly get any further than this, to be honest, but...
I mean, I have to say that it's actually consistent. even if like there's like a bit of nothing in some part, like overall it does fill up in consistency.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait. My OBS is gone. Okay. There we go. Moving on. We have HR2. Oh my god. I just had to. We just had to. Yorick Zero is such a banger map. We just
Oh,
had to do it.
Rectagon. Rectagon, you got Rectagon play this.
Rectagon is the only HRFC, including Relax, on other private servers, so...
Oh.
And I don't know how he did it, but this is the only
No!
HRFC.
What the okay. Those timers are a bit questionable. Wait, that map is really short.
This
Hold
map?
on.
This map is 1 minute and 50 seconds, so yeah, it is quite short.
Yeah.
But given what's actually in this map, I think it's fair.
Yeah, okay.
Just realized that we actually see both Keqing and Ganyu in the same pool.
Actually true. Genshin Impact Pro, I guess.
Genshin pool.
Genshin Pro.
The song is actually a banger as well.
It's actually really good. Well, those jumps can be a bit tricky. Maybe overlapping a bit with the HO1, but okay.
I have no clue how Rectagon did this. Kinda the snap aim required for this, like the snap precision, like everything.
Yeah, that back and forth also can be very tricky. Also in pure precision way. Oh, that stream is extremely awkward. And also the spacing is quite high. Definitely like transmissible or something. Ooh. Ah, those jumps are so awkward. Linear. Wait, this is like literally linear mapping. Whoa.
God damn. The FC.
This one was pretty hard.
It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough, yeah.
It's pretty hard. Pretty hard, I have to agree. There also like if with the sliders, like the amount of slider breaks that are actually possible in this map is extremely insane.
Moving on, I think we are moving on to DTs, right? Yeah, we are moving on to DTs. DT1. Sasayaku Kiekaketa Koishoga by Senya. I think Senya recently retired from singing altogether, so yeah.
Yes, she did.
I'm not. Yeah, honestly, she's gonna be missed probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Her stuff is pretty good. I'm not exactly a fan, but she's pretty good.
She did really banger songs like overall, and even like early on, especially like when she was still singing at their debut, there was like extreme bangers. Not only two, right, but like definitely a lot of different stuff that I can see.
Oh yeah, did we actually? No, this is AR 10.3 again, so
Yeah.
nothing too bad. We are probably gonna go higher next round, but
Yeah. Also, you know about the AG2 that I was suggesting for the previous cup. Senya actually sang it.
oh,
And it was really, really old, but it's just not been. I discovered that and was like, oh, that's why it's banger.
damn. Okay,
And
that's interesting.
Yeah, Senya, you can actually search a lot. Like Senya did sing a lot of bangers, and you know, because like there's a lot of songs you have to search for them. But yeah, actually in DT1, good amount of tapping, nothing too crazy though, so it actually accessible for most of the players. Like more favorite for DT1 compared like to DT2 or DT3.
I mean, to be fair, I have to be honest with Senya. One of the first speed maps I've ever encountered in my OSU career was Senkaryoran, I think. It's such a classic DT, I guess farm map. It's kind of a farm map. But at the time when I actually played it, I think it barely had any DTFCs. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay, let me try it. It seems easy. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's one of the few songs I really remember from Senya.
Hmm.
Ooh, but this spike though.
There was like a Tetsubuno, who I think from her is really big and very well known in the like AG2 and overlaps, and some were actually of course disclosed custom maps. So yeah, I mean right now this is more about like minus 45, I guess, right? In terms of pure DT, there's a lot of minus 45 just after also it got like futuritis.
Oh yeah. It's quite. I mean, maybe it involves a little bit of speed. As you can see, his shield was shaking at the end. It is a
Yeah,
cool
it's great
score.
FC. Yeah, it's great FC. Also, what the fuck was it like?
What?
What the fuck was that accuracy?
Oh yeah,
Only
that's
300s.
that's just mind-boggling. Moving on, we have DT2, which is also another short map, Forbidden Light by P4K. How do you Peko? Is that how
Pickle.
you Peko? Okay, that's how.
Oh, it's a all alive map. Thank you for respecting the all alive
Oh,
songs in the
oh my
pool. Let's
god.
go. Peko Peko. Oh,
Uh,
it's sung by actually Peko-chan. Let's go.
no,
Let's
no,
fan up live and
VTubers. But yeah,
okay.
DT2, I guess stamina. I'm not too sure. Haruki, if you're still in chat, what was? Is this stamina?
Right now it's not too much of stamina. Also, the map is really short, so it's more about speed right now.
Oh wait, it is speed. I'm dumb.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna see more finger control in DT3, and that one will be more stamina heavy, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Haruki is saying yeah, it's just plain speed.
Yeah, a bit of aim though in this DT2, but nothing too crazy. That's for sure.
Also very short map. 1 minute and 19 seconds.
This pool is definitely shorter compared like to the rest pools. I guess like even one of 32 and even more compared to qualifiers. That's interesting to see. Oh, that stream can be very tricky.
To be fair, I think when we pulled, we at least Haruki, I think. I'm not too sure if I actually did. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You don't want to play 8+ star maps for 2 hours. It's probably
Yeah.
fair that these maps are shorter.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you don't want to destroy your hands.
No, you definitely don't. Okay, moving on, we have DT3. Dream and Discharger.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Replayed
happy.
by Akoro. So this map is pretty fucking good, I have to say.
Oh my god. Let's go. I'm so happy to see. Oh my, this song is so good.
Do you like Umineko by any chance?
You know.
Okay, I think that is a yes.
Stop playing Higurashi. I'm a bit of fan. Minus 45. You know those type of songs. You know, I'm pretty happy to see it as a DT3. Let's go. Okay. Anyway, back to the actual map.
Yeah, well, the map is finger control. That's like for sure.
Yeah, right now it's definitely not too much of a finger control right now.
So
But
far,
it
yeah.
will it will definitely spike up. And those patterns can be tricky to aim.
Oh, Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
yeah, that can be very hard to aim.
Maybe aim control as well, I guess.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely also aim control. Oh, yeah. Aim control. That pattern is like literally you can like you hit it or like you chain with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing between. Yeah, and now we get more finger control here. Those patterns are so difficult in pure for aim. This is really interesting to see it as DT3. Wow!
Holy
Oof.
fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
yeah, definitely aim control. I love this map. Did I say I love this song? I love this song.
we,
Okay.
we, we, we could tell. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Honestly, to me, quite standard of a DT3 pick. Maybe not so much.
Standard?
Maybe not so much standard from a finger control perspective.
Yeah, no. But definitely great for DT3 actually. I love it. And yeah, it does have some aim control. But like more like flow aim control, right?
I suppose, yeah. Maybe just a teeny tiny bit of snap aim here and there, but it's more
Yeah.
flow, yeah. Definitely
I
more
know.
flow.
I know we get some finger control here and there. Oh, that pattern. Extremely hard to hit. That back and forth also. And this one also.
Wait, this is an FC? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's an FC. Whew. Yeah, multiple patterns here and there. Also, that last pattern was really fast. It's not like the same BPM as the map in itself, right?
Yeah, I mean, that
I
was
think
a
those were
little
around
bit of a
6.
rhythm change.
Yeah.
Moving on, we have Free Mod 1. The spoiler I was talking about when we saw HD2, an extra KTG map. So this
Yes.
is probably the only HDFC on the map, so played by
Yes.
Forum.
Yes.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is something. And with HR, it's equally as hard.
I love it. I'm a person I love this map. I can tell you that. It's really good. Like it's really good on HD. Can be easyable. If you
It actually can, yeah, it actually can.
If you're actually comfortable with easy, actually this is actually playable. But you have to be confident because of those like overall overlaps can be very actually tricky to eat.
Actually, I think when you use easy, it increases the circle size probably as much that you can probably cheese the map.
You can maybe cheese the map actually, but this is definitely like can be actually easier to read depending on the map, especially like if you talk about the HG side. Like this is full of overlaps. But I can see that maybe on nature it can be easier because like on HG you can see that this is pure pain.
Yeah. I mean, but with HR, to be honest, there is still finger control. Like these are overlaps, but not like not like ticks on like next to each other.
No, those patterns are so nasty. I was complaining like AG2 was too simple, and I can definitely say AG2 is definitely too simple.
Okay.
Because like this map, like compared to AG2, is like 2 times hard, or 3 times hard.
I mean, yeah, but you know, it's free mod.
Yeah, I mean it's free mod, but like. Yeah, it's free mod, but still, right?
Okay. Yeah,
also,
maybe...
it's not even an FC.
Oh, yeah, it's not. Never mind then. But it's still an S rank, which is cool.
Yeah, it's actually a really great score. This map is hell. It's like, especially at the end, like with the sliders and all, it's actually extremely gimmicky. It's so gimmicky.
I think it's grid mapping. Like there are just no curves in any of the sliders, nor patterns.
Wouldn't be too surprised. surprising for KTG start. But like, I love this map anyway. And SHK.
Moving on, we have probably the easiest map in the entire pool. Yes, easier, at least in my opinion, than HD2. Satan's Soul. It's such an underground map. I think I first saw this map in Zudi's stream, like maybe a few streams, like maybe a few weeks ago, and I was like, wait, this could really work in like a free mod slot, and so here it is. It's a 2016 Ekoro map.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's a bit of the older side. Not all map for sure, but a bit older compared to the rest. Oh yeah, for now this is definitely accessible even with non-HD. I can say that this is actually really playable.
Yeah, well, to be fair, after you've probably seen the rest of the map, you'll probably think that yeah, this is probably on par with HD2.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with HD. Like this is obviously with HR, just for the showcase sake. This
Yeah.
is probably like not looking as easy as it's supposed to be. But with HD, this is AR10 by default. So
Oh, okay, that's a bit different. There's a lot of AR10 mobs.
yeah, 3 of them.
I mean, 3 of them, that's not even counting HRs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's 5 of them, actually. Can be a bit tricky for some of the players. I mean, like, they could always pick, like, 3-1, I guess.
Also, how fitting that the DT3 replay was done by Ekoro, and the HR free mod 2 map is actually done by Ekoro.
Yeah, like, this map. But yeah, definitely more on the easy side. Although not really playable on easy.
Yeah,
I can say that.
Yeah, probably
because
not.
of the density of the tapping, it's just not really cheesable.
I mean, playing this with easy is probably like playing, I don't know, everything we have freeze with easy.
Yeah, I mean the big problem is like the BPM. If you're playing this with easy, it's like a big problem. Like especially of reading, like when you have like AR 4.5, for example. I mean this one is gonna be AR 5, but like you put AR 5 on like 200 BPM or 220 BPM. The problem is the density of the BPM plus the low AR, and it can be like this is actually one of the biggest challenge for easy players generally. It's just really hard to get consistent, and you know your brain literally disconnect because you try to make them work together, but it just doesn't work. That's the main problem. So yeah, definitely we definitely not see easy on this one, and I mean a fair amount of HEs in HR, I guess. I guess this is very balanced, right? As a Fuma 2.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, it's heavy on aim, so
if you, I mean, if you don't like HD, you can put HR. It's literally the same thing, but you increase the circle size.
or you can go for both HD HR.
Actually, yeah, for more points, I guess.
If you wanna flex.
Yeah, or just HD if you wanna just play safe. But like, if you're not an HD player, you're not gonna put HD, of course. Okay.
Alright, moving on, we have our last map, the tiebreaker.
The TB.
Grievous Lady. Nothing is but what is not. Team
Nothing
Grimoire
is.
versus
Okay.
Lar. It's replayed by Whitecat, and it's a one misplay. There's no FC on this map, and for the longest time, I think Vaxi had the #1 spot, but obviously, as time passed, he was sniped by quite a fair bit of people, and
Yeah.
I suppose Whitecat came on top
Yeah.
as of today. So you'll see why the map is pretty fucking tough. The shorter version of this, I think it's 2 minutes, and it actually exists as a speed pick in some 5-digit tournaments. Because there are
Yeah.
some parts of the song which were cut together in a way. I think no, actually no. Wait, hold on. I think when Tim Grimoire and Laura made this song, I think they just made the short version first and then made the extended version, which is this one.
Okay.
I mean that's what Camellia did with quite a fair bit of songs as well. I think Werewolf House, probably Lower Most Revolt, and
It does start very, very slow though.
it does, yeah. But the intro is a little bit slow, yeah, but
Yeah,
it speeds up.
I know the map, yeah. I do know the song at the very least. Not the map, but the song. So, yeah. Okay. Already those jumps can be extremely tricky. Like, to be the, like, not for the name player, it can be extremely hard. And then, yeah, of course, spike up.
I mean, if you already made it to this point of the match, good luck.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Because this map is not gonna go easy on you.
Those patterns already are very, very hard to hit. It's not even the middle of the map.
Oh wait, there was that one miss from Whitecat. I guess he FC'd the rest.
PFC literally. Jesus Christ.
That's kinda crazy. Even for Whitecat.
Clearly.
Another break.
Mm-hmm. A lot of slow parts, I mean, at the beginning and around the middle. Not especially the middle, but around the middle. There was already a lot of tapping already.
Although, if anything, I think the map is pretty consistent with its BPM. It's 210 BPM, like all across the board. I don't think it changes even rhythm, so you just have to focus on just 210 BPM, which is alright, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah,
A lot
it's
of
5 minutes and 36 seconds, so quite the
That's a
standard.
lot of slow parts, though.
I mean, yeah, there's a fair bit of slow parts.
It's gonna spike it. Yeah.
Yet again.
Okay. Oh. Okay, already that pattern can be a bit changeable. Ooh.
To be fair, almost anything in this map can be chain missable. At least that's not on the slow part.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh,
Like that.
What? That pattern. Oh, that's square. Oh my god.
That was not even jump. That was a square stream.
Yeah, literally a square stream. Nothing more, nothing less. Whoa, that's so slider.
That slow slider can catch so many people off guard.
That slow slider can actually literally kill your run. Actually.
And especially it's such a bad position in the map as well, because if you actually slider break there and your opponent isn't, then good luck recovering.
Yeah.
A seemingly innocent slider, but it can be so devastating.
There are a bit of gems here and there, just before another part. Okay.
The cut streams. God damn.
So hard. Also, some player might be actually stamina capped in the hot parts.
That's possible, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I wish there were like lower BPM tiebreakers for this star range.
Okay.
Oh no, he actually didn't FC the rest. I guess one miss
Yeah,
and
no.
one slider break.
Yeah, at the beginning and at the end, so the mods come over from the middle of the map, pretty much.
The man literally FC'd the hardest parts and then shit missed twice.
Yeah, pretty tragic, I must agree. But anyway, that's gonna be the Mappool.
That is gonna be the map pool, and yeah, I think that wraps everything up. Final thoughts about the map pool?
Uh, wait, what can I say? Okay, let me think. Actually, let me think.
There
Well,
were
I
no
don't know.
stars.
Yeah, no stars. Well, I mean, yeah, no stars. First of all, for like, HG2. Um, what can I say? Um, um, one map also was really questionable.
I feel like
HG1.
from this point onward, I should be scared of your review of HG2.
Yeah, no, I mean, HG2 is like extremely simple compared to the rest. Like, I can actually see a lot of FCs on the HG2.
Goddamn.
Um, number 3 banger. I love number 3. Uh, HO1 banger. Um, uh, wait, one map. Wait. No, I mean, it was good. Oh, I like the Mappool. I don't know. There's not a lot of meme I can create in this Mappool. But I guess nothing is, but what is not.
Oh yeah.
Um, anyway, that's it for my review.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I definitely think we haven't gone up in terms of quality compared to a round of 32, but we are actively trying to. So
No,
don't worry about it.
no, no,
Maybe
no, no, no.
quarterfinals is gonna be better.
I have, I have one. I have one.
Yeah.
Short Mappool question mark? All right, that's my review. Okay, yeah, go
Fair
ahead.
enough. All right, but yeah, that marks the end of our Mapple showcase, and
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we'll see you guys this weekend with hopefully more
Mm,
matches. So yeah, stay
yeah.
tuned for that. Bye for
Yup,
now.
yup. See you around.